I mean, I think that so much of what defined LeFou in the original animated classic was he was a character that was almost created for the animated form, right? He had his teeth knocked out, he had animals sitting all over his head. So we definitely needed to go beyond that to create a live action version. And Bill Condon, our brilliant director, was so open to that exploration. And I think there's some surprising elements to this LeFou. He definitely, everything isn't what it first appears to be. And he's got a journey along the way that I think causes him to ask questions. That was the selling point to me, is bringing a song by Howard Ashman and Alan Menken to life on the silver screen it's a dream come true. I was 10 years old when the movie was released, and I remember sitting in the theater and seeing the audience applaud at the end of Be Our Guest and Gaston and even Beauty and the Beast, and that was a very unusual thing back then. So now, being able to, create it for a new generation with living, breathing performers, hopefully this will be as definitive a classic for my kids and that generation as that movie was for me. I remember the day that I walked into the ballroom to watch Dan and Emma perform the waltz. And I remember I just got goosebumps and I started to tear up because it's such an iconic moment. And seeing that moment play out before my eyes was magical. Each of these characters is a little bit deeper, a little bit richer, given the benefit of having that amazing movie come before it and stand as a platform for what we did. I think the expansion of the musical numbers is also pretty incredible, and hopefully those songs are added to the Disney canon and kids are singing them 25 years from now. I knew that with Bill Condon and this ridiculous all-star cast that there was an opportunity to create something very special, and we all felt the responsibility to do everything that we could to make sure that we delivered on that promise. Tonight is going to be very special because it's the first time I will have seen this with an audience, and this movie is made for audiences. It's not a small movie that deserves to be seen just on the television, and I think that seeing these numbers and seeing these characters, seeing these dances, seeing these sets brought to life and sharing it with everybody, this is what we've been waiting for.